Okay, how are you today?
Good.
Okay, good. I want to ask about the flip. Again, about the material. How many of you have done the flip? Please raise your hand. Oh, all good. Okay, thank you for doing the flip materials. Okay, do you remember how many flip that I sent to you? Two, yes. And what they consist of? One of them. Yeah. What do they consist? They consist about grammar, and another one is expression. Do you remember what expression? Do you still remember what expression? Okay. So what about the grammar one? Sorry. Okay. Never mind. Let's continue. Okay. This is the material that I have sent to you in the flip material. Actually, it's the same. If you still remember, now I want you to fill in the blank this sentence. There are three numbers that I provide here. So for number one is I am tired, I still go to school. What sentence do you think it is? What sentence do you think it is? Is it about, is the clause similar to another? Or contrast? Contrast to or similar? Contrast, yes. How can we combine two contrast clauses into one sentence? Using what connectors? We want to combine two clauses, two different clauses, into one sentence. What connectors do we use? What connectors do we use? What connectors do we use to connect two contrast ideas? Maybe I'll give you a clue. The one that starts with E. E. So there are two words. E. Even though, yes, even though, or there's other one. They start with A. Although, yes, even though or although. So, what can we fill in the blank for number one? Between them. Even though I'm tired, I still go to school. Yeah. So basically, even though or although have the same meaning. Even though or although have the same meaning. Okay, so for number two, I eat breakfast, blah blah blah, go to school. Is this still contrast to each another? The clauses still contrast? Or connect? Is it still contrast? One to another? I eat breakfast, blah blah blah, before go to school. Which one happened before another? Which one happened first before another? Eat breakfast. So the I go to school happened after the breakfast. So what connectors do we use? Before, yes, I eat breakfast. Before I go to school. And then for number three, I will go to bed, blah blah blah. I finish doing my homework. What connectors do we use here? After. Why after? Why it is after? Which one happened first? Which one? doing my homework is happen first. That's why we use after I finish doing my homework. I will go to it. Okay. Thank you guys. And then for the next one is here. I have a story about Jake. Now, could you help me to read this passage? One of you, could you help me? Could you help me to read this passage about Jake?
I can help you. Story. Jake is confused about taking a major. He doesn't know whether he will take engineering or linguistic major, since he has both logical, mathematical, and linguistic intelligence. He doesn't know what to choose to, so he asks his counselor about his problem. Jake asks for advice to his counselor. His counselor gives him advice about what major he should take, and his counselor also gives him encouragement. After he discusses it with his counselor, he finally knows what major to choose, and he chooses engineering.
Okay, thank you, Dio, for reading the passage. What is the story? What is Jake confused about in the story? Taking major. Okay. So, what major he wants to take? What major he wants to take?
Engineering
Engineering or linguistic? Yes. Where does Jake come to when he feels confused? To his counselor. Okay. To his counselor. Okay. I have a question about this passage. Okay. Do you think how is his counselor going to ask Jake about what happened? How is his counselor going to ask Jake about what happened to him? Using what expressions? What expression is his counselor going to use to ask Jake about what happened to him? No. It is like asking about what happened to him. How does his counselor going to ask him about what happened? You can use actually what happened. Also, you can use what happened, or the other expression is what? These two is expression to ask someone about what happened, what's the matter, or what happened. Okay. And then number two, what does Jake say about his confusion? How does Jake going to say about his confusion? How is Jake going to say about his confusion? Is he going to say, I'm confused about? Is it can be used? Yes. Do you know other expression that can use to say confusion? Do you know other expression? Besides, I'm confused about, maybe other sentence can be used.
I'm worried about.
I am worried about this. Any other? Any other expression can be used? Okay, maybe this one can be used here. I am into minds. am into minds about this tree can be used to state, this tree can be used to state confusion about confusion. Okay. First of all, number 3. What does Dick say when he asks for an advice? What Jake going to say when he asks for an advice?
What should I do?
What should I do? Yes. And then any other expressions?
What do you think?
What do you think? Yes. So for number 4, what might his counselor say in giving advice to Jake? What will the counselor say when he is giving advice to Jake? Do you think he will say you should?
Yeah.
Yes, you should. Any other expressions?
You need to.
You need to, yes, it can be you need to. You need to. What other expressions?
You better.
You better, yes, you better. Sorry, it should be you better. You would better, okay. So for number 5 and number 6, number 5 first. Can you assume how his counselor is going to encourage Jake? What's the word you can use to encourage someone? What words do you usually use to encourage someone? Is he going to you say you can do it?
Yes.
Yes, you can do it. And then what other words or expressions can be used to encourage someone? What other words or expressions? Is there any idiom you can use? Do you know idiom break leg? Do you know this idiom break leg? It's the same with you can do it as. And then the last one. Can you assume how Jake says when he knows what major to choose? To choose, sorry. Can you assume how Jake says when he knows what major to choose?
Maybe I should go or I should choose this major.
I should choose this major. Almost correct. Right?
I have said my mind.
Yes, I have set my mind. set my mind, or it's something like I've made up my mind. Okay, so these are the expressions. Yeah. This one is okay. These are the expressions that we are going to learn today. Okay. Okay, then so for the next activity is guided practice. It's called guided practice. So you need to work in pairs. Yeah, you can choose your own partner. So how many? 3, 4, 5, 1. So there will be 4 group of 2, 4 pairs and 1 group of 3. So there will be four pairs and then 1 group of 3. Okay, and then get a worksheet from me, and then what you need to do is answer these questions in the card. This one is you're going to answer it by grammar, by this one, the connectors, conjunctions, they're important. Okay, so you understand what you're going to do? So you work in pairs, okay, and then get a worksheet, content of questions. You need to fill in the blank using the connectors. Yeah. Sorry. You're sorry. Okay, you're with sorry. You're going to answer it using the connectors or the conjunctions. Okay. I'll give you 2 minutes. Is that 2 minutes enough? You're going to discuss with your friends.
Itu keempat itu. Iya.
Finish?
Before you decide the procedure, I'm shy. You do I'm shy.
Finish?
Even though you what is this? You feel confused, ask your teacher. If yes, if you feel confused, come to your teacher. But there's no teacher. Yeah. But there's no if. Although you feel confused, Yes.
Obviously bingung kan?
Yes.
Forgot to add something. So number 3 is when.
When? Oh,
That will be more make sense. Okay, sorry.
Done.
Finish? Yeah, let's wait for the other group. You finish? Not yet. It's the same. Actually, for the aldo, it's like higher contrast one to another. So you can just either the even or aldo or the extra. So you can use both. So choose one. Yes, between even or aldo, it's the same. Finish? Okay, let's answer it together. For number 1, blah blah blah, I like drawing, I want to design this. Outdoor even though. Outdoor even though. So for number 2, I'll join the basketball club, blah blah blah. After, yes. Number 3, when? When, yes. So number 4, even though or although in. Number 5, before, yes, before you choose your major. So still work with your partner, but this one you should answer with the expression. So the question like, your friend looks sad, what will you say? So you need to discuss it with your friend, what will be the answer? So you don't have to write it down on your book. You just have to say the answer.
What will you say?
So the expression is like in here. So let me.
With partner. Okay. First. I can go. Oops.
So that's for making decisions.
I will say, yes. You should do what you do. Depends on I will say, you should be strong and be
You don't have actually to write down your answer. Just say, yeah. It's up to you. That's fine. Finish?
You can decide between two majors. What can you say? You can decide between two majors.
Yes, like that the answer is.
I'm confused. Okay, I'm confused about my major. My manager.
Finish? Okay, let's answer that. So for number one, if your friend looks sad, what will you say? What's the matter or what happened? Number two, yeah, it's like asking to your friend. So if you can decide between two majors, what can you say? I'm confused, yes, or I'm into minds about choosing A and B. So number two, if finally chosen your dream career, what will you say? I have set my mind on. Number four, if your friend asks for advice about choosing subject, how would you respond? Should. Yes. Last one, your friend feels nervous about their talent, what would you say? Break a leg. What will you say? You can make it. Yes, you can do it. Something. Yes. Last. Still work with your partner, but this one is the combination between the grammar and the expressions. You still have to answer it. Fill in the blanks. You work with your partner.
I love singing, but my parents want me to study science.
You need to talk,
Give advice and encourage you to
Yes.
give advice. Interesting. I love singing. I want to sing. I'll fail. Show that you are confused. I think you should consult your parents about your plan and tell them. Cari yang gampang. Show the person. You can make it. I want to do this, but I'm I love swimming, but my parents want me to study science.
So meanwhile you are doing your exercise, I will hire. Bubot dari bubot. Rizka. Cika. Areta.
Ini.
Finish. Oh, I'm confused about my intelligence. Finish. One more minute.
Bisa sih.
Finish.
Finish.
Okay, so that's answer. For number 1B, what is the answer? What you're going to do? What advice will you give to your friends?
Choose your favorite groups.
For your trips. So for number 2B, what's the answer number? You can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Don't be shy, you can do it. Number 3, A.
Into minds about my plan.
I'm into minds about. Yes. Number 4A. 4A.
I'm not confused about my
I'm not confused about my
intelligence.
intelligence. Yeah. Number 5.
I'm sure you can make it.
I'm sure you can make it. Yeah, that works. That really works. You give your friend
Say
encouragement. Now, this one. What do you think this picture about? Showing confused. Yeah. What is usually someone who is confused say? What do people confused say? What do they say? I'm so confused. Yes. If you are confused, who is your someone to talk? Parents. Do you ever go to the counselor? Beka? Counselor is like Beka in school. Okay. Or maybe you're to your friends. So mostly your parents. Okay. When you are talk to your parents about your confusion, do they give you advice?
Yeah.
How do they say in giving advice to you? You should? Or what is your confusion, for example? What is your confusion? Choosing major for uni college? So how do your parents give you advice about that problem? What kind of advice does your parent give to you?
Choose what you like.
Choose what you like, yeah. You may choose what you like, okay. Okay, after you give advice, after you get advice from your parent, usually have a clear mind about your choice. Okay, like this one. What do you usually say when you got a clear mind about what you are going to choose in the future? What do you usually when you have clear mind about something? What do you say usually? What do you say when you know what to choose, when you know what to do, when you know what to choose? I have set my mind, or I've made my mind, I've made up my mind. Okay. So that's how you usually say when you know what to choose or what to do. Now, this one is I'm going to read the dialogue between Anna and Miss Gray. Do you still remember the dialogue about Anna and Miss Gray? Yes. Okay. So I'm going to read the dialogue first, and then you're going to repeat after me. So these are the deck. Is the picture clear for you? Is it clear?
It's clear.
Okay. So I will read first, and then you're going to repeat. Is it clear, the picture? Okay. So, hi Anna, you look so confused. Is something bothering you?
Hi Anna, you look so confused. Is something bothering you?
Yes, Miss Gray. I'm in two minds about the major I should take when I go to college later, music or medicine. I've set my mind on music, while my mom's wants me to follow in her footsteps as surgeon.
Yes, Miss Ray, I'm in two minds about the major I should take when I go to college later, music or medicine. I've set my mind on music, while my mom wants me to follow in her footsteps as surgeon.
I can understand your situation. Actually, you have what it takes to be both a surgeon and a great singer. I can tell you have both logical mathematical intelligence and musical intelligence.
I can understand your situation. Actually, you have what it takes to be both a surgeon and a great singer. I can tell you have both logical mathematical intelligence and musical intelligence.
What do you mean by those intelligences?
What do you mean by those intelligence?
As far as I know, you're good at science and math. It's shown in your straight A scores on those subjects and in your great enthusiasm for doing experiments when you are in the science lab. And a couple of facts have shown that you are a music smart person. First, you often represent our school at singing contests and often won. Second, I know that you are a YouTuber with hundreds of thousands of viewers who like your cover versions.
As far as I know, you represent at science and math. It shows in your straight A scores on those subjects and in your great enthusiasm for doing experiments when you are in the science lab. And a couple of facts have shown that you are a music smart person. First, you often present on school singing contests and have often won. Second, I know that you are a YouTuber with hundreds of thousands of viewers who like your cover versions.
Do you think I should take both majors?
Do you think I should take both majors?
That's one possibility. Another alternative is to choose only one. Even though your major is medicine, you can always sharpen your singing skills by learning from a voice instructor. But of course, it's your call. You should think it over and have a heart-to-heart talk with your mom.
That's one possibility. Another alternative is choose only one. Because no majors medicine, you can always sharpen your singing skills by learning from a voice instructor. But of course, it's your call. You should think it over and have a heart-to-heart talk with your mom.
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you so much for your advice, Miss Gray.
Yes, I guess so. Thank you so much for your advice, Grace.
You're most welcome. I'm sure you can make it.
You're most welcome. I'm sure you can make it.
Okay, thank you. If you are thirsty, you may bring your drinks. If you bring one. Okay. Now I want you to identify the expressions that are in the dialogue. Which one is showing concern? Which one? Yes, is something bothering you? Is something bothering you? I should write. Yeah. So for the expressing confusion, which one is expressing confusion? I'm into minds about the majors. So what about asking for advice? Where is asking for advice?
Do you think I should take both majors?
Yes, do you think I should take both majors? And then which one is giving advice?
You should think it over.
You should think it over and have a heart-to-heart talk with your mom. And then which one is giving encouragement? I'm sure you can make it. And the last is which one is making a decision?
I've set my mind on music.
I've set my mind on music. Yes, great job, guys. You have understand about the expressions in the dialogues. Okay, another pair assignment. Okay, so do you want to change your partner or still be in same partner? Same partner. Change. Okay, so you are going to work in pairs and then get a card for me. Consists of case, yeah. So there's a case in this card. You're going to discuss it with your friend, answering by giving encouragement and advice based on the case you got. Okay, and then share your answer with your partner. For example, the case is like your friend wants to be a doctor, yet he's afraid of blood. His parents fully support him, and there's a clue here in the what is it? In the cards, give advice using one adverbial clause of contrast. Do you understand what you are going to do? Yes. Okay, so work in pairs. You don't have to write it down your answer actually. Yes. You don't have to write.
Give balanced advice using although or even though. We use notes.
for the answer.
Yes.
Statements. You should be more confident.
Someone wants to be football athlete, but his parents disagree. What do you advise
I think
although atau even though.
Are you looking for the meaning? Or are you looking for the meaning or the answer? For the meaning? Oh, reference. Apa you maybe you can advise like this is a good advice. He can play football.
Only confidence
If you don't
my voice.
something like this, so use it the tool, use the tool to answer.
Same situation, if football athlete, you still can
Good answer.
because I think the future is
You're still confused. I know the answer. What is
soalnya ini kontras banget.
Let's go watch on the underscore point. So we're deciding the time of so you can give explanation before so you can answer you can join the basketball team you finish the school fire extracurricular learning engineer. Yeah, that's why you choose one. So the answer can be, you can still maintain or take care of animals while you are focused in engineer. You shouldn't be fat. Confused about giving the answer? Okay. Maybe you can answer like, you can learn time even though you're afraid at first. For example, even though you are afraid of not at first, you can get used to it. Can get used to it. Finish. Finish? Okay, let's start from Dios and Fatima. Group, please read the case and then say your answer.
Your cousin has a beautiful voice, but is too shy to join the school talent show. Encourage your friend and then give one advice to make your friend more confident. For my answer, you don't worry about your skill because you have beautiful voice. I know you can make it, and just don't worry about anything else.
Good answer. And what about Dios?
And from me, you should be more confident in your skills or your talent in singing, because yes, you have a beautiful voice, and you can do it. You can make it.
So like the more you practice, the better you are.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then Arsha asked. I'm sorry. Arsha.
Your friend loves playing online games and wants to be a professional gamer, while his parents want him to focus on his study at home. My answer is, even though you're playing games, you can still, even though you're playing games, you must be focused on your studies, and you can play games where it's weekends.
Okay. How about Dipan?
Even though you love playing games, you need to keep your focus on your study. You can still play games on your spare time.
Okay. Yeah, good answer. And then next.
Your friend wants to work as a vet in the future, but his parents ask him to be an engineer. Encourage your friends and then use one connector of contrast. The answer is, I think, although you choose to be an engineer.
I think you.
You choose to be an engineer.
And then the advice. The advice. I think you.
Okay, you still an engineer, you still can take care about animal rights.
Okay, good answer. Next. You have the same answer?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, move on to the next pairs then.
Your classmates wants to join both basketball team and the school choir, but is still worried about dividing the time for basketball and school choir. My answer is, before you join the basketball club, try to join the school choir.
School of Fire. Okay, thank you. You have some answer? Okay. Easy, please.
Your friend wants to be a football athlete, but his parents disagree. Give balanced advice using also or even though. Even though you can be a football athlete, you can still play football at your spare time or at weekend.
Even though you
Even though you can't be.
can be, you can still play football in your free time.
Yes.
Okay. Have some answer? Okay. Last group.
Your friend wants to be a doctor yet is afraid of blood his parents who is working. You shouldn't give up on something that you want to be just because you're afraid of working.
Okay, good answer. You see, have the same answer. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, now you are going to interview or ask your friends, your partner. So you're not going to move anywhere like this. You're going to ask your friends about what he can do. Yeah, what he can do, what he is able to do. And then you need to use the target expressions and grammar, and then you should give advice and encourage your friend. And then you have to summarize the answer to what your friends answer. For example, like this one. My partner's stronger intelligence is, you can write it according to your partner's intelligence. And then the question next question is, they want to be, answer it according to your partner's preference. And their next question is, their parents want them to be blah 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 blah. And then you can give advice to them according to their problem. I advise them to follow your dream or to follow your parents' footsteps. For example, like that. Okay, so do you understand what you are going to do? So don't worry, I'll give you the prompts, the questions like this one. Yeah. These are the questions that you can ask to your friends. So what you want to do is to summary your friends' preference. So you need to ask first and then write down the.
What is your stronger? What is your stronger intelligence?
This one you can ask these questions. You can use this question to ask your friend and then write down their answers.
What do you like? What do you like doing?
One is like the helping question that you can use, whether you want to use it or not, or you have other questions. It's okay. There, here. Yes. So this is the criteria. You have to write down. For example, my friends' intelligence are linguistic or visual. You can write down here. And then they want to be the profession, the dream work. There are the questions that can help you to ask your friend.
What do you like doing in your free time?
What are you good at?
School? What are you good at
Are you good at science?
And that's why you should, since you have same path with your parents, you should do it. So give him encouragement. Give her encouragement. Yes. So you can write science is like according to biological mathematical, right? So this might be
Nuclear technician. My parents want me to be a nuclear technician.
What career do you want to have in future?
I want to be I want to be a pharmacist. I want to be a pharmacist.
What if your parents
No, I will follow what my parents tell me to do. I will follow my parents' advice.
what suggestion would you give to your friend? Maybe you because you should make your follow my
civil engineer. Civil engineer.
What if your
What are you good at school?
Teknik sipil. Pegawai negeri. Oh, pegawai negeri sipil. Dapat. What's the name?
What career do you want to have in the future?
I want to be a psychologist.
Wants to be
You can search actually.
what do your parents
I
want to be in the
don't know
future?
that term.
Yeah.
Because I don't know it. Yeah.
What is your dream?
And what is your dream?
Yes, you got from please.
But if your parents didn't agree with your dream, what would you do?
Follow my heart. I still choose my passion.
Because right now I'm working as her training What suggestion will you give your friend?
What suggestion would you give to friend? Your friend.
What's your parents?
I think my parents always support what I want. I think you should discuss it again with your parents. If you still want to follow your heart, do your parents agree or not? Still, I always follow your passion.
If again with your
I
parents.
think you should discuss it again with your parents. If you still want to follow your heart. Do your parents agree or not?
Finish?
Like you think do your parents agree
agree or not?
You should fill in the here.
Okay. But at all, follow your at all, still follow your dream. Still follow your dream. Leonardo tadi kayak bilang is good at science.
Finish?
Iya. Jadi itu matematikal, kan logik. Aku natural. Ada hitung-hitungannya. Jadi matematikal.
Yeah, logical mathematical.
Oh,
It's logical mathematical.
aku natural.
Oh, tadi science.
Dalam kurung natural, apa ya?
Naturalistic.
Ya, naturalistic.
They want to be experiment.
Hah? Bukan. Dia wants to be a pharmacist. Pharmacist itu
P-H-I-R Matthias
ah?
C-I-E-S-T C-I-E-S-T C-S
Pharmacist.
J-E-A-S-T
Oh, C-I.
C-I-E-S-T
Apa?
Pharma
Pharma.
C-I-E S-T Farmasias.
Oh, farmasi.
Farmasias.
Farmasias. Itu
Finish?
itu guys. Let's go to nih farmasias. Okay, that's not my head.
Malas aku udah ubah nama lu.
Jahat.
Dia wants to be.
Yes.
Finish?
Terima kasih.
Okay, let's answer. From which one wants to answer first? Who wants to be the first players? Say the answer. Dio and Fatima.
My partner's stronger intelligence is musical. And you want to be songwriter or popular band. And his parents support his dream. And then
Technical?
I think
What suggestion?
you just need to try to
Clear
improve his passion and try to find some partner who can sing his song.
What Fatima?
For me to my partner stronger intelligence is the first one.
Tadinya nulis.
And I want to be better soft skill.
Oh,
And her parents support her about what she likes. And I advise to her is you need more practice to be a good trainer and educated.
okay, thank you.
Her.
Thank you. And then who wants next? Okay, Asha.
My partner's stronger intelligence is logical, mathematical, and music.
Music.
And the Speka wants to be a musician. musician,
Musician.
but their parents want to be them to be government employees.
Oh, PNS.
I advise them to.
Her or him?
I advise.
Her. Okay.
You need to follow your parents' advice, but you can still sharpen your music skill.
Okay, good answer. Easy fun.
My parents' stronger intelligence is logical mathematical. He wants to be a civil engineer, but his parents want him to be a doctor. So I advise her.
I advise him.
I advise him to follow his dream to be an engineer, but it's his call to decide his path.
Okay, good. Thank you, Zivan and Arsha. And the next.
Partner stronger intelligent is biology. She wants to be a nurse. Her parents want her to be a nurse too. I advise her to have you have the same opinion. So her have the same opinion with her parents. So her have to work hard.
She should. She
Yeah,
has
she
to
has
work
to
hard.
work
Okay.
Okay, my partner's stronger intelligence is science or logical mathematical, and she wants to be a
Pharmacist.
and her parents want her to be pharmacist too,
Pharmacist.
and I advise her to you need to stick to your dream and work hard to get it. So I'm sure you can make it.
Okay, thank you. And the next. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
My partner's strongest intelligence is visual intelligence. She wants to be an architect.
Architecture.
Her parents wants her to be anything she's passionate about. I advise her to think about it more clearly.
Okay.
Okay, so my partner's stronger intelligence is musical intelligence, and she wants to be a fashion designer. And her parents support anything what she wants to be, and I advise her to discuss it more with her parents to be sure.
Thank you. Good answer. And then next pairs.
Okay.
Blooper.
My partner's stronger intelligence is economy or logical mathematical. She wants to be a psychologist. She wants to be a psychologist, but her parents want her to be a doctor. I advise them to discuss it with her. I advise her to discuss it with her parents. Do her parents agree or not with her dream? But I still advise her to follow her heart.
My parents stronger intelligence. My partner stronger intelligence is science or naturalistic. She wants to be a pharmacist, and her parents want her to be a nuclear technician. And I advise her to follow her choices.
Okay,
Her heart.
Okay, next.
My partner's stronger intelligence is logical mathematical. She wants to be an app developer, and their parents don't disagree with what career she chose because her parents supports whatever she wants to be. And I advise her to follow her dream as long as it's good for her.
Okay. Next.
My partner's stronger
Intelligence.
is kinesthetic. She's good at sport. She wants to be a model, but her parents want her to be a doctor. But I advise her to follow her passion to be a model.
Okay, thank you everyone. So there are two more activities actually. So you are going to make a conversation with your parents, with your partners. Yeah. Get a conversation about findings your partner's intelligence, and then you have to use the target expressions here, and then target grammar, and then after you finish, you will perform it in front of the class. So this is the situation. Create a conversation with your confused friends. So one of you will be confused about choosing confused about their intelligence, and then you should give advice and encouragement to support your friend's major choice. Okay. Do you understand? Is there any questions? So one of you will be the confused one, and the other person will give advice, or will ask you. Okay? Okay. Okay. 5 minutes? 5 minutes? 5 minutes to make the conversation. So until 26.
Your friends made your choices.
Or about multiple intelligence, they don't know what they are good at. Their intelligence, they don't find out yet about their intelligence.
I'm confused about
Minutes.
Oh my god.
2 minutes.
I will choose the major for my I don't know how to use to choose major
Yes. Intelligence. Yeah. the intelligence. They get confused about what they are good at. There are 8, right? Correct. 8 for intelligence.
You are.
So what's the question? So I confused because I know intelligence I belong to.
Oh yeah.
Intelligence I belong to. I think I'll give you like 3 minutes, 3 more minutes. You're better. You're better.
You're better.
There's no more. There's better.
I think you are better.
Better.
Thank you. I think you are
What are you to support
Okay.
What do you prefer? What do you prefer
According to me, your intelligence is blah 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 blah.
But I think you
Yes, it's from somewhere.
Yes, it's from Smash.
Yes. You know me well. Yeah, you know me well. 1 minute. Finish?
Not yet.
To support your family churches.
Sure.
Yes.
I
Finish? I think let's perform for those who have done. Yeah. Let's perform. So. Okay, let's perform. Guys, so for those who don't perform, give your friend feedback here. So there's a criteria here. There are 6 actually. The conversation was clear and easy. You have to give a checklist. If your friend do this criteria, so each of a group will give feedback to the pairs who is performing their conversation. Sorry. Do you going to perform first?
Name.
Yes. Here. Here. Oh, you want to see? Yes, here. So listen to Fatima and Dio's conversation. And don't forget to give them feedback by chat. We give them a checklist and English. Okay. Listen, guys.
Hi Dio, what happened with you? You seems like confused.
I'm not good right now. I'm confused about my strongest intelligence. Because I like musical, logical, mathematical. And what do you think?
I think you are good at both of intelligence, but I think you are better at musical because when you play the instrument, you look passionate and enjoyable at that.
Thank you. You know me so well. I've set my mind to choose musical major.
Okay, you can do it, Dio. Good luck.
Okay, thank you. Give applause to Dios and Fatima. And don't forget to give them a checklist. So, who will be the next? Who will be the next? You don't have to be perfect, actually. Okay, next. Let's perform. You don't have to because you are performing. So later on when they have performance,
Sure. I will listen to your advice.
okay, who's next? Okay, sure. So you are, it means that you are a second player. Pair number 2. Okay. Please give them feedback.
I'm confused about what intelligence I have.
What are you confusing about?
I feel I'm confused about what I'm good at. I feel like I'm good at logical, mathematical, but I also like sport.
Between that two, what do you prefer more?
Maybe I want to study mathematical more deeply because I want to be a businesswoman.
I think your intelligence is logical mathematics because you want to be a businesswoman, but you should talk to your school counselor to be more clear too.
Okay, I will listen to your advice. Thank you.
Thank you. Give applause to this. Okay, who's next?
Clear. Yes.
You don't have to, because you're performing, you don't have. Please.
Why you look so sad? What happened to you?
I'm so confused because I don't know which my intelligence I belong to, either my musical intelligence or visual intelligence.
My opinion, you belong to your visual intelligence because your art is really amazing.
Oh really? So you think I should choose my visual intelligence?
Yes, it doesn't mean you have to leave your musical intelligence. You can also sharpen your musical intelligence.
Oh, you're so helpful for me. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Give applause to. Okay, next. So there will be three more. What's the next? Okay, Arsha and Zifanda. So I think this will be the last performer because our time is up. So this will be as well as Zura, what happened? You look so confused.
I'm confused about what is my kind of intelligence. Can you help me?
Maybe you should ask your counselor. They help you to find your intelligence.
Oh, really? Can you guide me by telling me the steps?
Okay, first you can ask your counselor what's your highest grade score of all the subject, and then you can ask your counselor to guide you with physical results. Is it match or not? After that, you can recognize your intelligence.
Okay, thank you, Asha.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, give applause to the outside. I think that's all for today. Let's call it a day. Thank you for coming and thank you for your participation. Thank you so much. See you next time.